Jesus cares deeply about what we think about God and what we do with his resources. I wanted to see what Jesus had to say about spiritual transformation. So I went back to the parables and went through all the parables, and there were at least 3 that were directly applicable to this topic. We narrowed it down to just this one, the parable of the talents. Okay, it's in Matthew chapter 25. After a long time, the master of those servants came and settled accounts with them. And he who had received the 5 talents came forward, bringing 5 talents more, saying, Master, you delivered to me 5 talents. Here I have made 5 talents more. His master said to him, Well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful over a little. I will set you over much. Enter into the joy of your master. Amen. A parable is a fictional story, okay? A made-up story, but it's a plausible one. It's one that could actually happen. Jesus usually drew his parables from nature or common everyday events in first century Palestine. The idea of a parable is to, 1, illustrate a profound truth, and 2, to give instructions for godly living. One of the writers about parables said, they get the hearer's attention by their vividness or maybe strangeness, but Jesus would often leave enough ambiguity that, and I love this phrase, they entice the hearer into active thought. What is the it that Jesus is talking about? Anybody? It is the kingdom of heaven. Okay? He's talking about the kingdom of heaven. In fact, about 1/3 of Jesus' parables are about the kingdom of heaven. Okay? They wanted to know about signs of his coming and power. They're thinking about earthly things. They're thinking about getting Rome off their back, right? But Jesus wants them to think about the kingdom of heaven. Okay? So, what is the kingdom of heaven like? Well, it's like a man going on a journey. Did that seem strange to you? That seemed strange to me when I first was reading through this. The kingdom of heaven is like a man going on a journey? Well, who's the man? Who's the man? Jesus is the man going on the journey, right? So he's telling them what they want to know. It's because Jesus is probably within a day of being crucified, and then he is resurrected, but then he ascends into heaven. So he is going away. Who are the servants in this parable? Well, the 2 productive servants, they're believers. So this is directly relevant to us.